Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bao TV, Bao News Network. Today we will actually take a look at 6 steps on how to find a remote job in 2023. We will actually take a closer look at the pros and cons of working remote and all of the different dimensions of working remote. And stay tuned until the very end so we can take a look at the top site for finding remote jobs. So here are a few steps, 6 steps on how to find a remote job in 2023. There are big perks for having a remote job. More flexibility with your schedule and no sitting in traffic, and more time to focus on a side hustle that will possibly increase your total take-home pay. In this era of high inflation, high rent, and low wages, it's important to actually examine as many opportunities as possible. You can easily balance the elements of staying motivated and manage your time. Just imagine the luxury of hanging out more with family and your dogs and your cats all day while working at the same time. Now, keep in mind that competition for remote jobs can be fierce depending on the industry, but always stay motivated and always manage your time in pursuing that ultimate remote job opportunity that you have in mind. It's going to be very, very important to stay focused, and this is one of the most important steps in finding a remote job. Be creative with your remote job application. If you are extroverted, love talking to people, enjoy spending time with family and solving problems, a remote job is a great fit for you. One of the main pros of having a remote job is no dreaded commuting. You own your own schedule and you'll have a lot more family time. Stay tuned to the very end. We'll actually take a look at the top site for actually finding a remote job at this time in 2023. It's also important to remember that one of the main pros in looking for a remote job will be less office stress and distractions. Also keep in mind that having a remote job is very much like being an entrepreneur, because you are in your own space, setting your own schedule, accomplishing your own tasks. Here's just a short list of sites that you can look right now: Flex Jobs, AngelList, Hubstaff, Penguin, Remote.com, Remote.co, We Work Remotely, and Job Expresso. And those are some of the sites you can look at. As far as staying motivated, always remember that most remote job employers are looking for very trustworthy employees who love their work. Be yourself in the interview. Be passionate about your work. Be genuine. Be a go-getter type with a passion for solving problems. And always remember to tailor your resume for the remote job and talk about side hustle projects that you are currently working on. Very, very important in highlighting side hustle or side projects that you've been working on, and create a portfolio of these side projects so that you can present to an employer. So here we have flexjobs.com, and as I mentioned, this is one of the top sites for actually pursuing your search for your ultimate dream remote job. And we can see here there's several employers that are actually represented, and this site, of course, is a subscription-based site. They do have career coaching services, variety of services to actually cover the full dimension of the employee so that they can actually focus and be very motivated to find the exact job that they're looking for. Do keep in mind that as I always mention, remote job opportunities are highly competitive, but if you actually stay focused, especially by using a site such as FlexJobs, you'll be able to actually pinpoint exactly where you want to be exactly with your 9 to 5. Now, keep in mind, most jobs in the remote sector, regardless of their industry, will have different types of schedules. You'll be setting your own hours. You'll have an entrepreneurial mindset. Very, very important. in staying motivated and getting tasks done, and then definitely highlight in your next interview your key strengths so that you'll be able to focus exactly on the type of job you're looking for. So we sincerely hope that you're going to be able to find that ultimate remote job that you're looking for. Thank you for watching BOW TV.